Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here. We're back once again with more of the demo of Bank Simulator. Now, there were some things that I didn't realize that we hadn't done when we ended our last episode. And I wanted to thank the team at Strongbow Games for sending me an email to let me know. And also, there was a comment about it as well. The one thing I didn't realize that we could do when our last episode ended, we do have the ability to go in here and hire an investment analyst, which when I looked at it, I didn't think that that was available because I looked up here and I saw the tellers were not available until we got to the full game. So we do have the ability to get an investment analyst and see exactly what the investment analyst will be able to do for us. So with that being the case, I didn't want to leave that part behind and see what we would be missing. So we're going to go here. This one is apparently a stock market analyst. They have a daily wage of $450 and it only costs $100 to hire them. So that seems interesting because it's normally the other way around. It normally costs a lot to hire them and then not as much in terms of a daily wage. But in this case, they don't want much in the way of a signing bonus, but they want you to pay them a bunch every day. And that's fine. I'm good with that. So we're going to go in here. We're going to hire them. I'm assuming that they are then going to sit over here, and you are. So now, if we take a look, can we talk to you, or are you just going to work? Perhaps you're just going to work. So we're going to let you do your thing over there, and we'll see what might happen with you in a bit. So now we're going to go over here, start doing our daily duties here. Our ATM has plenty of money in it, so we're fine there. Let's get back to doing all of our stuff here at our deposit at our teller booth. So this person had $12,203. We're going to go ahead and get that all deposited there, just like that. So there we go, 12,203. You are good to go. Thank you very much. Now, I had some people ask whether or not these applications and profile things on here did anything. Those are purely decorative. There's nothing that we can do when we click those. And someone had also asked about hitting the more info button over on the right. And if you do that, all that does is it shows you how you run your teller desk, basically. So it just says, welcome to the teller office, open accounts, process withdrawals, and handle deposits. Use the screen for transactions, the counter for cash, and the drawer for secure exchanges. Earn $100 per new account, keep customers happy, and grow your bank. So that's all the more info does, is just shows you about that. Now we got another deposit here, another 8326. Go ahead, get that deposited. You are all set. Thank you very much. Now, again, I'm assuming that at the end of the day, that investment analyst is going to give us something. That, or we might have to check out something at our own computer as well. And we might do that. So, first, let's take care of getting this person's money to them 50, 70, 90, 246. We're going to give them three twos just because we like that. So, there you go. Thank you very much. I'm now going to go again back over here and see if there's anything that we can see from our screen here. So nothing under reports, operations. So these are different investments. No investments available. Please hire an investment or please hire investment employees or wait while they analyze and research. So I guess we're just going to have to wait a bit for them to actually do some research, and maybe tomorrow they'll have something available for us. So we'll check that out. It might be tomorrow before we get something there. So let's go back here, continue working here. We got a new account here for Chloe Ramirez. So that is all set. Thank you very much. We're going to just keep on taking care of all of our customers here. We got plenty of money deposited now. So we're up to 200 and almost over $230,000 deposited here. And we'll eventually be able to start investing that money into whatever our investment analyst is going to give us as good options. It'll be interesting to see exactly what they say there. Another 2,400 to be deposited. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. And again, these items here on the screen are not clickable either. So there's cash withdraw, cash deposit, open account. None of those are clickable. It's all just for show. We're going to grab this money, 9,100 be deposited here. You are all set. Thank you very much. We're going to continue forward here, and we'll also try and get the other things that we can purchase while we're in this episode as well, because there are other things that we can purchase, and we might as well fill everything out the best that we can. So 1526 for you. We'll get you your money. I think that's 15. That's 26. There we go. You're all set. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for banking at the bank with no name. It'll be nice if you can give the bank a name, because of course the bank's got to be known as the Rusty Nickel when we have it available. If we when we get to the point where we can name it, that's definitely going to be the name of it. 1784, I think that's right. I'm glad that they have that cash machine there, so that way you can count it and verify that you didn't do anything wrong. That is a very nice touch, especially with the amount of money that you're depositing or that you're giving to people all the time. Here's another account for Chloe Ramirez. She's very popular today. All the accounts for Chloe. We've got another customer here, and you want $2,127. Okay, so let's do that for you. I think I clicked that the right number of times, 25, 27. Let's see. No, I was 100 short. So there's another 100. Put it right there. Oh, no. Oh, and then we got to count it again. And then you're good. All right. Excellent. Thank you very much. Enjoy. The ATM seems like it's fine. Yeah, plenty of money in the ATM, so no worries there. And again, we're going to just let the day finish out here. We got a few customers left, so this person wants over $2,000. I don't even know how many times I've clicked that. We're going to say that we're pretty close there. Let's give it a count. Oh my gosh, that was actually right on. I literally was not trying that. That was just me winging it and hoping that I hit it the right number of times. And it just happened. That was purely dumb luck. All right, here's 10,900 to be deposited. Lots of hundos for you. Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much. Now, all these people that deposit the money, I mean, I'm assuming they all have accounts. We just never get to know who they are. It'd be nice to know who these people are. I mean, it's important to know who the people are that you bank with or that bank with you. I mean, it's good for customer relations. I mean, know your customer. KYC. That's always a very, very important thing in business, knowing your customer and knowing what you can do for them and what they can do for you. 64.99. That is all set. Thank you very much. And I think we got one last customer here. There they are. Our last one of the day. What can we do for you? Oh, you want a new account. All right, Mia Thomas. Excellent. So you're all set. And thank you very much. We're now going to go back here, see what other things we can possibly purchase, because we got 10,000 that we can spend. So if we go to the market, we can get a couple more chairs, so might as well do that. These are very, very cozy chairs, which is why they're $500 a piece. They're extremely cozy. They don't look it, but man, if you sat in one of these, you'd understand why we charge 500 or why we're getting charged $500 a chair. Because they are like the most exquisite chairs you could ever imagine. It's the finest pleather that could possibly exist. It's just yeah, and the finest coated metal on the outsides. I know they don't look like much, but man, they're great. They're worth somewhere in the ballpark of $500 each. I don't know how big that ballpark is, but they're somewhere in that ballpark. Is there anything else we can get? I mean, I guess we could. Well, we don't need another ticket machine. And again, these things I think say 0 of 1 just because we had that one glitch in the game the first time around. So I think it doesn't think that we have a ticket machine or a teller office, which is why it's showing 0 of 1 there. We've got the office for our investment and marketing research person. We don't really need any other glass dividers. We might as well get a classic vase. I mean, why not? Let's get one of those. Let's get a luxury vase. Got to make the place feel a little bit more fancy. So let's go outside, set these up. And can we put them on the desk? No, those don't go on the desk. So just on the floor. So we'll put that. We'll put one of these right over here by the ATM. Everybody loves a nice potted plant while they're getting their money taken out of the ATM. And we'll take another one and put it over here by the teller desk. Just right about there. That works. I'm good with it. All right, so that's all set. We're going to check one more time in here just to make sure that there's nothing that's popped in. So if we go to operations, okay, so these are the different things that we can invest our money in. So, all right, we got Eternal Health Systems, a risk level of high, dividend yield of 1.9%, invest within 3 days. Now, I'm not one who's all about risk, especially not with customers' money. Normally, if it were me, I'd be taking my money and investing it in the safest thing possible. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. We're going to put it into this. So we're going to put, I guess maybe let's try $50,000. Let's buy that $50,000 of it. Sure, that seems like it's good. So we bought $50,000 there. There's the profit. So that's just going to hopefully keep on adding up as time goes on. The dividend yield is like 2%. And again, we're going to hope that that keeps on going well. So let's go ahead, end the day, and hopefully we have not lost all of the customers' money by the time we get in tomorrow. Let's see what we've got. So back we go to the bank, which theme feels like it would be really close to the Window Chicken store. It feels like it should be on the same block, but I'm not seeing it. But it definitely feels like it should be there. Well, there's the laundry store. Huh. Ah, man, everything's just blending together now. Where's the TCG card shop? That's got to be around here somewhere too. I feel like it has to be. So let's take a look at our investment, see how that's doing. So transactions, we're making okay money on that. So yeah, we're already up to like, let's see, we're running up to like 3% on our money. That's not bad. So yeah, we'll let that keep rolling. And again, hopefully it'll be good by the time the day is over. All right, here's an account for John Smith. You are all set. Thank you very much. That again just gives us $100 every time someone opens up an account. That's pretty nice. Oh, we got to put money in the ATM. So let's do that. 73.88. That's going to go into there. There you go. Thank you very much. Because for whatever reason, every night the ATM empties itself out. I don't know why that is, but it does. There's apparently a reason for it. I guess we just don't want to keep money in the ATM overnight. It, yeah, again, as always, no questions. It's just the way we go. All right. Let's take another look while we've got a chance and see how our investments are doing. See if that's continuing to get any better here. So, yeah, we're moving up close to $2,000. So I can take that. It's fluctuating a bit. It's thinking about it. It's like $2,000 is the ceiling on this thing. So yeah, we'll just kind of continue to monitor it, see how it's going to do, and hope for the best with it. And again, we're just trying to not to lose everybody's money here on risky investments because that's not a good way to run a bank generally. So we're just going to let that be. All right, how are you doing? Luna Sanchez, opening up an account for Luna. You are all set. Thank you very much. Why is that chirping again? Oh, maybe because once it gets under 10,000, it tells you got to refill it. Okay, so there. We'll go ahead and get that up to there, and then it should not bother us for the rest of the day. 5561. Excellent. Thank you very much. Once we get up over 250,000, I might go ahead and do another investment. So we'll try that. There's an account for Harper Perez. And look at that. Now we've got 6 chairs there. Everyone's got a place to sit. They're all feeling so cozy in our $500 chairs. They just love them. They rave about them. I know you don't see that they're raving about them, but they really are. You'll just have to take my word for it. Trust me. They absolutely love them. Okay. And 11,180 because all the deposits are always right. These are the most trustworthy people in town that come to our bank. They're just really trustworthy all the time. Lucas Lee, man, Lucas Lee had a lot of accounts yesterday or in our first episode. I do remember that. Lucas Lee is a very popular person. That much I know for sure. For you, you want 1469. Okay. We'll take care of that. 50, 65. Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Run that through there real quick. Nope, I'm 100 short. So do that again. Oh, no. Oh, you only wanted 1469. So put 100 back. All right. There we go. Third time's a charm. Always. We're good there. And what can we do for you, sir? How you doing? Lots of money to deposit. 84.37 in. Cool. So that is awesome. Now let's go back here and take a look again at our investment, see how that's doing. So operation. Oh yeah, this is doing great. 35.25. Now maybe now I'm feeling a little bit saucy. Just a little bit. Let's take 10,000 and put it in this really not that great looking investment here for this biotech company specializing in AI powered diagnostics and medical robotics. We'll throw a little in there because we're feeling a little bit feisty. We'll just go with that and see what that's going to do. That's going to be someone's money that we don't really like or something like that because that's how all banks go. Oh yeah, we're going to take that guy's money. We hate that guy. Let's throw it in that really bad investment. That's exactly how they all work. Just like that. 97, is that it? I'm 100 short. So now you're good. Yeah. All banks operate off of investing money based on how well or how poorly they like a client. It's just like that. So 2314. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And next up, what do we have for you? We have for you $12,395. Okay, there's 10,000 and 23.95. Now, another thing that the representative from Strongbow had mentioned in the email that they sent me is that in the full version of the game, they are planning on adding other teller services. So you will be doing more than just giving $1. That's great. You will be doing more than just giving people money and then taking money from them and doing the opening of accounts. They said that there's also going to be loans that you can give out as well as some other features. I don't know exactly what those other features are going to be. So I guess we'll have to see what that is when the game actually releases. But there will be more to the teller booth than what we see here. It's just with the demo, these are the options that they have currently at this point in time. How are our investments doing? Wow, that one's actually making us a little bit of money. Not a lot, but just a little bit. I'm glad that it's a positive number. I'll go with that. I mean, we're almost up to 3% on that. So cool. And this one, we're up to over 8%. 8% in one day. That's one heck of an investment. You got to give it that. You really do. All right, 1354 for you. That might be right. I might have hit it one time too few. We give out $2 bills like mad around here. I was actually surprised to see when I checked on Wikipedia that they do still circulate a limited number of $2 bills every year. I thought that they had gone away with that with those items, with those bills, and they said that there was a period between like the 60s and the 70s where they no longer circulated them, but I guess after that they did kind of put them back into circulation, but obviously on a very limited basis because you just don't have that many people that use $2 bills anymore. But they are still legal tender, so it's not like they can just get rid of them and say, nope, these aren't any good. Your money is no longer money. That's not the way it works. But I would have figured that maybe they would just try to pull them out of circulation as people got them. But that is apparently not the case. So the things you learn all the time. 7177. The day is just about over. And then when it ends, we'll take a look at our investments again, see how they're doing. Another $2,700. Wow. That's a lot of $100 bills. I wish we had a security guard to walk you to your car, but I don't think that we do. So I can't really help you there. Just be very careful. Watch out for the mugger that stands outside. He's on the left somewhere. Just watch out. I think I see him. Just walk away from him. He's over there. So you'll be okay. He's pretty obvious to tell. I mean, he's the guy who says, "Here, I'm here to take all your money," and I think he even has a sign that says that. So yeah, just watch out for him. It'll all be good. Account for Olivia Davis. You are all set. Thank you very much. And what can we do for you? You have $10,502 to deposit. Okay. We will take that. There you go. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. How about you? What can we do for you today? Do you want money or are you giving us money? Oh, you're just opening up an account. There you go. Another one for me and Thomas. All set there. Next up, same you, but a different colored jacket. That's basically what we got here. All right. I do believe that was 24 and then 2042. Because even whether or not you request a $2 bill here, you're going to get a $2 bill. We just love handing out $2 bills at this bank. We're definitely fans of it. So, all right. And 1882 for you. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18, and then 80. And of course, a 2. Check that out. 1882. There you go. And our last customer of the day, what can we do for you? You are going to bring us a whole bunch of money, $11,112. And just look at that. We're once again back over $255,000 to invest at $266,000, just like that. So if we take a look at our investments again, let's see how they're doing. So if we go here to operations, we got a couple things. So we got another one that's risk level low. So I'm going to, oh no, these are the ones that we have. So new investments, risk level low. And then this one is risk level moderates. So, and I guess this is like the daily change. Huh. Again, I'm going to, so ByteForge Software, a software giant specializing in cloud computing and AI powered enterprise solutions. And the risk level is low. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. But hey, what do I know? And then we got FutureNet Innovations, a leading firm in next gen networking and IoT solutions. We'll put 50,000 in here, and maybe we'll put 20,000 in here. Sure, we'll do that. Cool. If we take a look at all of our transactions, yeah, FutureNet is losing us a little bit of money. Skycom is doing all right. I mean, that's pretty good. No history available at this point in time, and no news. There will be news in the full version of the game. So that's when you're going to learn that the investment that you made in Skycom is not necessarily all that great because the leader of Skycom was indicted for embezzlement. And then you're going to be like, geez, why did I invest in that one? That was a horrible idea. Who is my investment analyst? And then they get canned. And that's just the way it goes. All right, so we'll check out one more day here, see what else we can do. And if we take a look at what our investment analysts can do, so if we go back into management, there's going to be a real estate investment analyst, a fixed income and bond strategist. That one's going to be good because, again, you're going to want to take your money and put it in something very, very safe like fixed income and bonds. You're probably not going to want to invest too much in commodities and energy unless you're just really in the mood to possibly lose your money. A currency analyst, and then a blockchain and crypto investment researcher. Okay, that's if you're really feeling kind of feisty with your money right there. And you're going to have the ability to have 6 tellers, but again, those are not available until you get to the full game. So that's going to be something that you'll have to wait on. You'll also have marketing specialists, which I guess are just going to bring in more people. And again, it says required full game. So I cannot hire anybody there. I have not missed something there. That's important to know. Okay, how you doing? An account for Isabella Moore, we can take care of that for you. Thank you very much. I'm also going to take a walk here, see if there's any other things that we can acquire. So we go back to the market. We can get more chairs at level 10. So at the end of the day, we'll be able to fill up on even more chairs. And we can get another ATM, which may not be bad. So that maybe that'll work. While we're at it, let's get another marketing banner. Let's get another vase. Let's get another vase. Go ahead, buy all that. So, all right, that works. Yeah, I know I got the teller booth over there, and there's someone waiting. That's okay. They're patient. They're good. It'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Set up another plant right there. Sure, that works. We've got our marketing banner. We'll throw this on this side of the door, right over here by our ticket booth. I think this is the front, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. Let's find out. It is. Wow, that was lucky. And another plant, which we'll put over here right by my desk. That sounds good. Excellent. Sorry, peeps. I had to do some decorating. I know that's important to you. 4541. Because the most important thing that people want out of their bank is good decor. That's what they always say. Not FDIC insured deposits. They just want to make sure you have all the nicest plants. That's the best part. So when there's a run on the bank, it's like, well, at least the plants look great. All right, there we go. Got 10,000 and another 1305, I hope here. Obviously, because again, they're never wrong. Most honest people ever. We don't even have to check the money and make sure it's all real. We won't even have to check for counterfeit money. Given the fact that we're handling so many $100 bills, you would think we would do that. But there's no reason not to trust everybody here because they're just all that nice all the time. Maybe we know them all personally and know that they would not do anything bad to us. I don't know. There's always a backstory. In this case, I still have not fleshed out what it is, but there's definitely one there somewhere. How you doing, sir? What can we do for you? Oh, you want 1195? Okay, that's easy. I can do that. 50, 70, 95. Did I? Nope. Of course, I got that wrong by 100. The one I say was easy is the one I miscount. Oh, why did I do that? Don't do that. Just there. You're all set. This guy's looking at me like, why do you keep on taking the money and running it through the counter? You know it's right. Why'd you do it again? And then why'd you do it again after that? So I was bored. That's why. One more there, 14, I think. Perfect. There you go. Thank you very much. We will not count your money 3 times. We will just leave it at 1 and go with that. All right, a big deposit, 8670. There you are. Thank you very much. We appreciate your business and we will invest it in all of the riskiest things that we can because you're wearing a white jacket. That makes no sense at all. Not whatsoever. 10,000 and 11,534. You were all set. Yeah, I mean, the guy with the white jacket, it was fine. He was just wearing the wrong colored pants with it. That's why we're going to put it in something risky. I mean, obviously you don't wear that jacket with those pants. I mean, come on now. $2,035. I think that's right. Let's take a look. Yep, all good there. Thank you very much. The good thing about this game is that the days go by pretty quick. You can't complain with that. I mean, well, again, you're working in a bank. There's a reason they call them banker's hours because that's exactly what we got here. 13,877. You're all set. Thank you very much. They also did say that in the full version of the game, there's going to be that's where you're going to have access to the vault, and you're going to be able to like take the money between the ATMs and the vault and the teller desk. So that's going to give you more options there for, I guess, just not keeping the money out available for anyone to come and pilfer. They didn't mention anything about bank robbers, which would be the ultimate in realism. Having someone come and rob the bank regularly. Nothing was said about that, but I mean, if it wouldn't be a bank if it didn't get robbed every once in a while. $13,084. I mean, you can have a bank in the nicest part of town there is, and there's still a likelihood that it will get robbed. Maybe not loudly, but there's always that likelihood because it's a bank after all. I mean, here, who has not seen Baby Driver here? I mean, come on, you know these things. 50, 65, 7, 8. I don't even know if I'm anywhere close. Yeah, I was way too high on that. So 1 back, 2 back, recount it, try that again. There you go. This lady's like, would you stop talking about movies and just give me my money? Just stop talking to all the people there and just give me my cash and let's be done with this. So 7,456. There you go. Thank you very much. Nice and simple. Easy peasy. And for you, what can we do for you? You would like $2,150. That might be right, might be 100 high. No, that's right on the nose. How about that? I do also hope that they will, in the release version of the game, have it where they have, again, like I mentioned it in the demo in our first look, but I hope that they'll have like stacks of hundreds that you can grab so you don't have to keep on grabbing all the loose hundreds all the time. Because even if you go to a bank, if you get that many hundreds, they'll have them in wrapped groupings. Maybe not of 1,000, but even here that would be nice. Just so you're not clicking 19 times to give them money that they want. So perhaps I'll do that. I'm not sure. It'll be very interesting to see exactly what they add in the full version of this one. All right, 26.95. Again, here it'd be nice to get two groups of 1,000 just so we don't have to do this like this. Because again, holding down the button doesn't do a lot of good because you're going to end up with a whole lot of money. Like I'm way over now, as we're going to see. Yeah, we're like 300 over, so you just have no way of getting anything close to accurate there. It's just hold down the button and hope, really. And that's just it's not the best way to go about it. All right, what do you got? 26.33. So yeah, we're just going to hold down the button a bunch. And 2030, we'll see if we got anywhere close. Oh, yeah, we're way over. So that's no good. So, yeah, we're just going to pick that up, return it, and do this the other way. Yeah, that was, yeah, way too much. 25.33, one more. So you're all set on your way. Thank you very much. Sorry that we had such a hard time counting $2,600 in bills. That's my bad. I will own that one. For you, big deposit, 12,244. So there's that 10,000. It's another 2244. You are all set. Thank you very much. Next up, we've got what, three people left out there? At least three, maybe four. 1645 for you. I think I put in one too many there. 45, 2045. Perfect. You're all set. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And our final three customers. You just want to open up an account for Mia Thomas again. I'm good with that because that gives me money we can spend on even more plants because we need all the plants in here. 99.91 to be deposited. There's 99.50. There's 41. Awesome. Thank you very much. And our last customer, what do we have for you? 15,182. And just like that, we're back up to $280,000 available to be invested. So there you go. Thank you very much. We also hit leveled. Oh no, we got one more customer. Did not see her. She was hiding behind the computer screen there. Oh, you're just opening up an account. I can do that. That's not a problem at all. So again, now if we go back here, we can get a few more things. So we can go ahead get another ATM, or maybe it may be that you can't get that until like the next day, potentially. Because if we go back here to the market, yeah, so that might be available the next day because we're already level 10. Or maybe we're only at level 9 working our way up to level 10. Maybe that's what it is. I thought that that would mean that we were level 10, but perhaps I'm not reading that right. But yeah, we'd be able to get another ATM if we wanted it. We could get a couple more chairs if we wanted it. Got the marketing banners that are there. Let's take a look, see how our investments are doing. How did they end up doing here? The ones that we have. So transactions, believe it or not, everything's doing okay. The Skycom hasn't really done a whole lot since the first day, but I mean, all in all, that's not a bad thing there. So we could just let that keep rolling. I mean, I don't think that there's anything that would tell you that you have to take your money out. You can keep it there, I guess, as much as you want. So, which is pretty accurate. And again, no history, no news, nothing to see there. And here are our new things. So we have Quantum Gen Biotech, which is not to be confused with Quantum Dynamics Corp. So a pioneering company in quantum computing and cryptographic security, or a genetics research company creating next generation gene editing technology. That's a lot of words. It's a lot of words, and these are both very high. So yeah, we'll put maybe 1,000 in each of those, just like that, just nice and easy. Because those both sound really, really risky. We're just going to leave that to go. So yeah, there's the other thing that is available in the demo, the investment manager here. And again, if you look on that screen, there's nothing that you can actually do here. You can't actually interact with the investment manager. They just kind of sit there, and then everything that you want to do, you can do here from your screen. So, and yeah, the game itself, again, still just scheduled to release in 2025. Not sure when. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what else they add to the game. It is what I would say a pretty accurate rendition of life at a bank. I feel like it does that part pretty well. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.